Morning everyone. Right now it's 4:36. I'm just walking through the center of Seoul. I'm getting ready to run a 50-kilometer trail race. All right, it's time to go here, get after it. Wish me luck. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Suffer now, summit later. That was the message on the back of the North Face shirt that runners were given for participating in the 50-kilometer trail run race in Seoul just a couple days ago. I think it's an awesome message. Sometimes in life we have to suffer in the present so we can get what we want in the future. We might not necessarily want to do things, but we have to do them in order to accomplish our goals. This race was absolutely fantastic and also extremely difficult. But when you come through difficult events, things that you find extremely difficult in the present moment, but you keep pushing yourself and you get towards the other end, you accomplish the goal, you feel so amazing after it, and then it makes you want to achieve even greater things, greater heights. This race, this 50-kilometer trail run race, it did involve some city running, but a lot of mountain running. There was approximately 2,800 meters of gain elevation. So you're running up steep trails, mountain sides, tons of stairs, so it was extremely difficult. The race began at 5 in the morning, and I only got an hour and a half of sleep before the event. I had to travel approximately 7 hours to get to Seoul, and then I had to do an equipment inspection. There was some mandatory safety gear necessary, so I had to buy a trail running bag, which I'm showing you a picture right now on the screen. I bought this bag from Amazon for just $19, and I have no affiliation with the bag, but I found the bag really comfortable. I couldn't even really notice that I had the bag on me. I like the color blue. It's good for visibility. They had some reflectors on. There are some reflectors on the vest, and there are tons of pockets, zipper pockets for putting stuff in for the race, food, snacks, and safety gear. Running at 5 in the morning in the mountain was so cool. We had to wear headlamps, so you could see your way on the trail, but it was just extremely peaceful. And I'm happy to say I wore the Nike Flex 2019 run shoe, which I made a video on just recently. I wore those shoes for the entire event, the 50 kilometers, and I had no problems at all. I found them extremely comfortable. During this run, there was one particular stretch that I was beginning to feel quite challenging. It was around the 25-kilometer mark. And before that, I wasn't listening to any music or any interviews or anything. But at that point, I said to myself, I'm going to start listening to a little bit of David Goggins, some Joe Rogan, and some music. I listened to some music by the rapper Nas. In life, we can often be surrounded by negativity, but you don't have to surround yourself with it per se. Nowadays, with the advent of the internet and YouTube, it's so easy to get access to positive messages. You can find positive affirmation videos. You can listen to interviews or speeches, motivational videos with people that you find uplifting. So at this particular time in the race, what did I do? I started listening to David Goggins because I find him extremely motivating, as well as Joe Rogan. They say some stuff that can really light a fire under you, and it's exactly what I needed. Not necessarily needed, but it helped to kind of gather my energy and to get me up the hill a little bit easier. And then afterwards, I just shut it off and I went back into my own mind. So use positive. If you're surrounded by a lot of negative people, or you're hearing a lot of negative things on a daily basis, maybe your living circumstances are not too positive, you can still control what you put in your ear a lot of the time. Begin your day by listening to some positive stuff. Start your day by listening to that stuff, and it'll fill your head throughout the rest of the day. So that's a really important message. So I'm just taking a little bit of a walk here in a mountain just to kind of loosen up my legs. I didn't think I'd be in a mountain again so soon after the race. And I'm gonna go home, and either later today or tomorrow, I'm going to make a jump rope video, and I think you're really going to find it pretty cool. All right, so thanks for watching. I just wanted to report there on that bag in case you need a good bag for maybe hiking. You'll notice these ultra running bags, they don't have any straps under the armpits because they don't cause chafing. They have a really comfortable strap, and the Nike shoes, happy to report that I found them really comfortable even after covering such a long distance.